Hey, what's up everyone, Ollie here. As you can probably tell, there is definitely an all black theme going on here with my everyday carry. I love doing these sorts of videos. I also love watching them. I watch way too many everyday carry videos on YouTube. It's just cool to see what people carry with them, what people use every day, because I get inspiration from seeing what other people have and I end up wanting to buy it as well. So yeah, I love doing these regularly. This is my everyday carry for 2021. So the first item is actually the glasses that I'm wearing right now. So these glasses are from a company called Blue Bloom. They're quite minimal looking, quite clean looking. I feel like they're also quite a bit smaller. I only got them a few weeks ago or a month ago, and they fit a bit better than my big squarer ones did. These are also a bit tighter on my face. I do really like these. I do like the look of them. They also have some nice sort of gold details on the inside frame. Very clean, very minimal. I'm really enjoying these right now. My square pair that you may have seen me wear in previous videos is from Specsavers. So same with these sunglasses, they're also from Specsavers. They're just simple prescription sunglasses that are unbranded. There's no branding on them. I do need to get another pair actually, because I like having two sets of sunglasses. Just to go with whatever I'm wearing at the time. Another question I actually wanted to answer in this video is to do with my tops and sweaters that I wear. So I get asked all the time where do I get them from. This one is from Uniqlo, but I do like to shop at both Uniqlo and Zara. I've just found their clothing just fits my sort of style. I like having quite a clean look. My current phone of choice is the iPhone 12 Pro. This isn't the 12 Pro Max, just the 12 Pro. I like the size of the 12 Pro. I like the size of the 12 mini even more, but I like having the better battery life and I like the look of the 12 Pro more, especially with that sort of satin matte finish on the back. And I also really like the stainless steel band on the iPhone 12 Pro. It does attract a lot of fingerprints, but like I've said previously, iPhones just feel like pieces of jewelry. I've always liked that about iPhones. I've always liked the way they felt, how they felt like pieces of jewelry. They feel expensive, and so they should be considering how much they go for. The camera setup on this is also fantastic. I found myself using the camera more often now, ever since they released the RAW functionality, the ability to take RAW pictures. Just being able to edit them, get the look that I want is awesome with a phone like this. I still like to obviously use my camera, which I'll cover in a bit, but I've just been really impressed with the iPhone 12 Pro. When it comes to the case I'm using, I have the leather case from Apple. Just simple, nice and clean looking, nice and minimalist looking. I have the black one here. But I also do really like the saddle brown. The only reason I have the black one is just because it matches with everything else that I have. But I think the brown one is also a very good choice. Next up is my AirPods Pro. So I just have these in a leather case, again, just to match the black aesthetic that I have going on. And at the same time, it protects them. I really do like these. I really do like these. Mainly because of just how convenient they are. I also think the sound quality is more than good enough for everyday use. Now, if I'm looking for very good sound quality, I'll of course use my AirPods Max, but because these just fit into my pocket, into any pocket pretty much, I can just carry these around with me. I use them at the gym, no problem. They fit in my ears, no problem. And the spatial audio functionality is awesome. It's really blown me away. Being able to watch movies and sort of turn my head and have the audio track to where my phone is or where my iPad is, it's just amazing. It's just such a cool feature. That's really hard to explain until you use it yourself. So yeah, I'm really enjoying these. I don't see me changing them anytime soon. I'll leave a link to the case. I know a lot of you will ask for it. But yeah, great set of earbuds. My keyring actually hasn't changed since last year. It's exactly the same keyring. It's the Orbit key keyring. I don't need that many keys. You know, I just have keys for my house, keys for my unit, and that's it. I also have a useful multi-tool on here. So you can screw, open bottles, whatever else. And you can even cut things with it. I mean, it's not very sharp, but if you just need to get into a box or whatever, this multi-tool is awesome. I also have a SIM card sort of eject tray thingamajiggy. So if I get it out, there's actually a little SIM card ejector inside here, which is useful because, you know, when I'm testing out other phones or switching SIMs or whatever else, I can do that quite easily. It's made from leather and has black hardware. Again, just fits my aesthetic. It just looks really nice and really clean. They have a bunch of different colors as well, don't have to go with black. And I also think it's pretty reasonably priced. Next up is my wallet. So full disclosure, this is a wallet from my own store, ulxstore.com. And my wallet has started to get chunky now, so I've needed a sort of proper bifold wallet. Mainly because my businesses have been growing, so I've needed a few more cards for a few more accounts. I have to carry a few more things with me. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could just have everything on Apple Pay. That would be very useful, just to have all of my cards on Apple Pay. But, you know, when you're paying for stuff online, you still need your card. You still need to type in the card number. all that sort of stuff, and the security code and whatever else. But yeah, really good quality wallet. I'm really proud of this product. This is actually one of the products I'm most proud of. Made from full grain leather, so the best quality leather that you can get. You can't actually get higher grade leather than what we use on the wallets. Part of our sort of luxe collection, and I've got cash in there as well, and I've also got my Tesla key card, so that's why there's no car key, because I don't need one. I mainly use my phone, and then I have my Tesla key card as a backup. In case I lose my phone, or in case my phone just isn't working or whatever, I still have my Tesla key card. Hopefully as more and more things become digital, I won't need to carry around as many cards, and I can just go back down to a slim sort of card holder. But right now, this is doing me really well. Next up is my Apple Watch. So last year when I did my everyday carry, I did mention that I was looking at a Rolex. I've sort of gone off that now. I'm not sure I'll get one, mainly because I just love using an Apple Watch so much. So this is actually still the Apple Watch Series 4. I haven't really had enough of a reason to upgrade to the Series 5 or the Series 6. The Series 4 has done me really well. And this isn't one of the aluminium ones, this is the stainless steel one, so I did pay a bit more for it. I also have the stainless steel link bracelet, which is pricey. It's definitely expensive, but it's well worth the money. It's one of the highest quality link bracelets that you can get right now, and it feels like an absolute tank. I wear this at the gym as well. I wear it at the gym, I wear it every day. I've scraped it, I've dropped it, I've done all sorts with it, and it's just held up so well. I'm surprised that there aren't any scratches on the screen whatsoever. I think it helps that it's the stainless steel model. Stainless steel watches, stainless steel things usually hold up much better when it comes to scratches. But I'm really happy with this. I think this year, when they release the Series 7, I will upgrade. I feel like it just makes sense to. Will I stick with stainless steel? I don't know. Really depends on how much the stainless steel ones go for, and whether I can still fit my stainless steel link bracelet. And then finally, my Sony A7C with the 35mm 1.8 lens. So last year when I did this video, I mentioned the Sony A7 III. So I actually sold my A7 III and ended up going for this. Now the Sony A7 III and the Sony A7C are essentially the same camera. It is pretty much exactly the same camera. The reason I went for the Sony A7C is because it's much smaller and it has the flip out screen. The flip out screen has been awesome for me. I really like just being able to see from any angle, no problem. And you can use it for, of course, vlogging. So I can hold it out like so, no problem, and I can see myself. It also has a few more updated sort of autofocus features. And yeah, because of the size, it's fantastic. It can fit into a bag, no problem. I can have it on me, no problem. And it doesn't look very sort of in your face. Very compact camera, as you can see. It's just tiny. It's just a tiny little thing that can take full frame pictures. Having a full frame sensor in such a small camera, it's just awesome. My favorite lens to use with it is the 35mm 1.8, mainly because I feel like 35mm is quite a good focal length. It's not too wide and it's not too zoomed in. And with the f1.8 aperture, you can get some really nice depth of field. I really like taking pictures with shallow depth of field, and this is why I have this lens. It's also one of the smallest lenses that you can get that has an aperture that low. So yeah, fantastic little setup. Really happy with this. I don't see myself changing from this anytime soon unless there's some sort of amazing breakthrough when it comes to cameras. I don't use this for video that often though. I still use my Sony A7S III, which is what I'm using now to record this video. That's the main camera I use for videos. But when it comes to photos, I use the Sony A7C. And then the final item in my everyday carry is my 11-inch iPad Pro. So this is actually a 2018 iPad Pro. I bought it refurbished. I didn't buy it brand new because it was going for quite a good deal on the Apple refurbished section of their website. And it's been a great tablet. I had it in my everyday carry last year as well. And with this Magic Keyboard, it's a great little setup. I think it's a very sort of compact, almost laptop-like setup. Even though I have my 13-inch MacBook Pro, I still like using this, especially when I'm sitting in front of the TV or something like that, or I just need the tablet without having to carry around a full-on laptop. I have actually purchased the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, the brand new one for 2021 with the M1 chip. It'd be interesting to see what that is like compared to this. Of course, it's a much bigger tablet, but I really wanted to see what the M1 chip was like. I really wanted to see what the Pro Display sort of XDR is like in a smaller form factor. I'm excited to get my hands on that, so make sure to subscribe. I'll have a video on that coming as well. So that's it for my everyday carry. Please leave a comment below on what you like to carry every day. Like I said, I'm always interested in seeing what other people carry and finding new products. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe for more.